It's been really very exciting working with colleagues in the social sciences or in medicine, where the research practices are so different that the interdisciplinarity is really challenging, really difficult, but very rewarding. But I think it's enabled us to see that in that process of moving from, say, interviews to transcripts to kind of coding the responses to then trying to quantify what you found, there's a real danger of losing the lives that are being recorded in that process.
There's a devaluing of humanities skills in the sort of wider world. Partly, I'm sure that's because we're not very good at articulating what it is we do and what the skills we have. But everyone can read a book, so they sort of assume that they know what it is that we do. So that's partly our problem, that we need to get better at articulating it. But it's also very frustrating when it doesn't feel like there's a two-way investment in learning from each other's expertise.
Another challenge has been to be able to share and contribute to the development of a kind of a shared language, a shared meta language amongst us, the researchers on the project. But it has also been a challenge in terms of perhaps even reaching a consensus on specific things about our respective projects.
I think actually most work is going outside your discipline and then bringing that information back to your particular audience. And I think that's okay. I think that's actually a really productive thing to do. You just have to know who your audience is and know the assumptions there. And actually going out the discipline and seeing your discipline from the sort of outside can also be really productive. What I think's very difficult to get right is going outside your discipline, going away from your expertise, and then trying to write that for a different audience who you don't know